All right. So for you cancers, it seems as if an ex wants you back now that you're not talking to them or being around them at all. You have the Five of Cups and the Fool. They are very regretful of you not being in their life anymore. But, you know, at what point were you Cancer Crabs expected to stick around and stay in their life forever and a day? No, you're not going to do that. You Cancer Crabs have way more self-respect than that. You know, enough self-respect to actually not allow yourselves to be disrespected, you know, stay in a relationship or stay in some sort of connection with somebody that all it is that they want to do is just disrespect you, get on your nerves, do all this goofy stuff. The Nine of Pentacles. And not only that too, but you also have other priorities. And like it is that I said before, having a life pretty much, it pretty much trumps all that nonsense. When someone wants to play games with you, having a life pretty much does it, because then you won't really have to care about if the person is playing a game or not, because if they are playing a game, who cares? You have a life, you have other priorities that you have to take care of. So the Lovers and the Queen of Cups now is about how you Cancer Crabs have other things that you've got going on, like I was just talking about. And a person has to figure a way out to place themselves into your life, and vice versa, right? You have to figure a way out to place yourself into their life. But this is why it is that this is why you bring immediate value. If you're a valuable person and, you're interested in somebody, you need to bring value into a person's life immediately. You're already starting to place yourself into a person's life the correct way. Instead of you being an example of what not to do, you become an example of what to do, how you show up in a relationship, and you would present yourself the correct way. So as a result of this, it puts you in a position where you're very much at a higher value than a lot of other people. Because even though they tried to make it seem as if you're not worth anything, that's not really true at all, right? They're doing that stuff, all that disrespecting, because they're dysfunctional, but it's also because it's a cover-up. So the Page of Swords and the Empress now is about how you, Cancer Crabs, you did the right thing. The Empress was them trying to impose, and, they started to get more disrespectful with time. They started to become, very unlikable to you. And you, Cancer Crabs, did the right thing. Page of Swords, you essentially created boundaries, but you did it the correct way. You showed that even though they wanted to act like they were royalty, you showed them how royalty would truly move, which is you, Cancer Crabs, basically showed them how it is you shut someone down with respect, right? Or I should say respectfully. All it is that you, Cancer Crabs, did was basically get rid of yourselves from the person's life. You don't have to be in their life if they're going to act like this. So you, Cancer Crabs, decided, it's time for you to actually exit. And that, in the Page of Wands, that's exactly what it is that you did. You exited with the quickness, faster than what it is that they thought you would have, because, this person that, seems to be caught up with you, they wanted to really be around you for a long time because they thought that you would have been brainwashed. They thought that you, Cancer Crabs, would have, didn't have the internal value in order to leave them alone. And the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles is about how, well, obviously they thought wrong, because now they're very upset at the fact that they lost a chance to really be with you, because you, Cancer Crabs, are probably getting to know other people, in the first place. And that puts you at a very high position in life, because the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles is about how you, how do I say? I should say more so them. Don't be surprised if they contact you and, they start, they start up automatically with the nonsense. Or, they start getting crazy with the the disrespect or they start wilding out, don't, you know what I mean? Don't be so caught up with the nonsense, you know? If they contact you and they get off disrespectfully, what it is that you Cancer crabs do, is that you essentially ignore them. You ain't got to be around them. You don't have to be around them at all. So let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Star. 4 Swords, excuse me. No, excuse me. This is the 8 of Cups. I'm trying to learn these. 4 Swords. King of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. So, the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. I almost said 5 of Swords, but the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Swords is about how, you know, they didn't want you before, but now they want you because you Cancer crabs found value hanging out with somebody else and being in places where you are appreciated, with people that you are appreciated, you know, instead of being tolerated. And, you know, a lot of times, again, King of Cups and 5 of Pentacles pretty much says it all. People don't understand what it is that they've lost until they don't have it anymore. People don't understand what they have until they don't have it anymore. So, and then you have the 7 of Wands, which is about how, but you're not going to accept them back. They are a mistake to a lot of you Cancer crabs, but that's it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video, smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Like I said, smash that like button. It helps you to connect more with the energy of the reading. Also, too, it definitely does help out the channel. Appreciate it if you would. And there's a link in the comment section below called a Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website where there's ways for you to pick up birth chart readings, tarot readings, as well as the book that I have that is on Amazon. Thank you.